Peace and greetings, Inspired Tribe. Welcome back to the channel. It's Jerica Brochet. I know it's been a while, but I am back. And today I'm so excited because I am going to do a walkthrough and in-depth review of the new Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot by Saint Soleil. I did the pre-order with them for this edition. This is the third edition, and I was inspired to seek out this deck and purchase it because I saw a review of it and a walkthrough on Lisa Pappas. I think that's how you say her last name, on her tarot channel, and she went through it, and I fell in love with it. I love the colors, the pastel look to it. It kind of has this Victorian vibe to it. The gilding, the gold gilding. It's just a really beautiful deck, and I've got this thing for pastels and light colors, earth tones lately. So this was really speaking to me. So I picked it up on their website, and I'll put details about that in the description box below. So all I did was take it out of the shipping box, and it came like this. It looks like there's a thank you card from them. Their customer service was so awesome because when I went on the website to pre-order this edition, I was having so much trouble. It just would not take my address for some reason. So I ended up having to contact them directly, and they manually put my order in, but they were so nice, so very sweet, very gentle and kind in how they spoke with me. It was just awesome. So it's a little thank you from them. It says here, they're beautiful. Thank you for being drawn to our creations. Through our offerings, we invite you to cultivate a deeper sense of self-nourishment, celebrate your femininity, and honor your earthly temple as an expression of divinity. We trust the items you've called into your experience will nourish your heart, inspire your spirit, and assist you stepping into the greatest version of yourself. Our vision is to create a refined quality pieces intended to be cherished every day and treasured for many years to come. So thank you for inviting us to be a part of your journey. You are beautiful, loved, and extraordinary. Britta and Saint Soleil team. Guys, literally the way that this is written, that's exactly how they talk on the customer service in their emails, which was just very, very, very refreshing. Let's see, we've got some card info. We want you to cherish your new Saint Soleil pieces for many moons to come. Here are a few tips to show them love and respect. So based on the different things that they sell in their shop, they have care info here, which is really nice. Love me, care for me. Oh, very cute. Okay, so we'll set that aside. If you are wondering about the crystals that you see on the table today, starting from left to right over on the side where the candle is, that is pink chalcedony. Next to it is a raw piece of natural citrine. On the right hand side, the big white one is scolasite, a pretty big piece I got from a gemstone and show recently. And then at the top we have rutilated quartz, peach moonstone, a clear quartz, and then a piece of black moonstone. And I picked those because I felt like they really resonated with the color palette of this deck. And plus, I've just kind of been really feeling these, especially the pink chalcedony, the scolasite, and the moonstones. Pretty much everything that's down there. So let's get started. Let's open it up. So it comes like this. Lucid Dreams Tarot. And I suppose we could probably just snip it. Okay. So here we go. It has a little guidebook. Well, not really little. This is kind of thick, actually. So we will look into that. And then we have the actual deck here, still in the plastic. So let's open it up. right, so before we open that, I want to take a minute to look at the guidebook and see what they're talking about. Let's see, got their Instagram information, their website information here. So if you are looking for them on Instagram, there it is. Okay, so this book is dedicated to you, dear reader, to all the bright-eyed souls with hearts full of magic, grounded to our earth, and whose spirit is open to the wonders of the universe. May your path be filled with light, your connection to Source deepen, and your life be enriched through the understanding of these spiritual tools. Bruh. Nice. Okay, so our table of contents is here. We have introduction about your cards, using the cards. So there's blessings here, how to do a ritual, shuffling the deck, and how to create a spread. The wisdom of the tarot. So this is going through the major arcana, minor arcana, the elements, the zodiac, planetary energies, numerology. Interpreting, so we learn card layouts and structure, a note about reversals, and easy 3-card spreads, and then we get into the actual tarot meanings. So I like that they're actually trying to do some educating here before they just jump into the meanings of the cards. So let's skip over to page 19 to have a look. Let's see. Okay. The Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot is always ready to assist you with its visually intuitive language and timeless wisdom. Today, there are 8,000,001 resources available to explore the tarot in such complexities and detail. But here, we're just going to softly touch on the basics and focus on the overall energetic structure so you can dip your toes in and get started using these beautiful divination tools. So, it's going to tell us a little bit about tarot. Okay, starting with the Fool. And follows us the journey through the different stages and experiences of life. The Fool's journey is a metaphor for our own individual life paths and is able to reflect back on our physical, spiritual, emotional, vibrational experiences, both past, present, and future. Good. So that it's definitely explaining to a beginner what the Fool's journey is supposed to be. And I love this on page 21, showing you starting at the beginning and making your way through the major arcana to get to your final destination. Make sure you can see it. Focus. 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 There we go. That's better. Okay. All right, so now we are going through, okay, so the major arcana. We're going to take a little journey through the major arcana in regard to the Fool's journey. I would recommend finding and pulling these cards out as we go along. This way you can connect with each card and gain a little overview of what's to come. And I think it might be nice to read these through, at least for the major arcana. Like I said, I want this to be a little bit in depth, so we may just do that because, again, this is supposed to be for beginners so that they understand what's what. Cool. Okay. So, all right, it gets into the planets. It talks about elements and everything here. Okay, so tips about reversals. Okay. Okay, and then these, it looks like these are, okay, yep, the tarot card meanings come up here. Okay, so each card has about a page of information. All right, if there's a zodiac associated, that's there, the element here, planetary ruler, numerology number, and then we have the upright quick read and the reversed quick read. Okay, and then of course there's a spot for you to take notes. Okay, and this goes all the way through. Awesome. Okay, anything at the end? Okay, just notes. some notes at the end and some final words. Very nice. Okay. Oh no. Already bends a little bit. But this is nice. It has a very nice soft matte feel to it. And of course you can see the gold foiling, which is very nice too. So this is for you as a beginner to wear yourself out. Okay. Now let's get into the cards. Okay. It has a nice magnetic flap to the box, which is lovely. And the box is sturdy. It looks like it's gonna hold up just fine. Okay. All right. Cool. So let's take this out. Look at that. Pretty. So pretty. Okay. All right, here they are. Here are the cards. Nice. Okay. Come on, rip. Okay. So these have like a sort of like a linen feel to them. I hope the foil, there we go, is picking up because the cards really are beautiful. Card stock, it's pretty decent. So you can bend it a bit without getting a bow or the card completely cracking and folding. So we will get up close and then go through the layout of the cards. And so you guys will see me reaching for the guidebook just so that I can make sure I am getting all the parts to the card. Okay, let me go to the full. Okay, and let's zoom you guys in. Okay. Okay, so the full, we have, of course, the picture here. We've got the Fool's number in tarot, which is the 0 here at the top. We have the astrological and elemental symbols here. So it is with the air element. So this is the air element symbol over here. It is associated with Uranus as the planetary ruler. So that's this symbol here. It's like, oh, didn't mean to hit the camera. Okay, so wide-eyed and as innocent as a newborn child, he is taking his first steps on a very exciting journey, carefree, unaware of dangers, and ready to get going. He inspires courage, for he understands that every day is a chance to open up new areas in your life. And with that comes a mixture of anticipation, wonder, awe, and curiosity. And I didn't notice this in the guidebook before, but it does have over here, like depending on the type of reading you're doing, love, career, or finance, there's some additional quick read information there. Okay. All right, and then some of the keywords on the card: new beginnings, innocence, originality. We have free spirit. We have new path, spontaneity, leap of faith. I think those are pretty good keywords. But all right, that is the Fool. The Magician. And we have the astrological symbol of Mercury. That's the Mercury symbol. And what's the Magician? What element is that? That's air. And then it resonates with the numerology number 1. Keywords. We have manifestation, focus, creativity, skill, turning visions into a reality, willpower, ability. Those are good ones. This is the Magician. High Priestess. This is very pretty. And I don't know if I showed, did I show y'all the gilding on the, there you go. I mean, gold foil on that card. Okay, so the High Priestess, of course, this one resonates with the numerology number 2, same as what we would normally see associated with the High Priestess in a typical tarot deck. It is associated with the element water, of course, for intuitions and feelings and emotions. Some of the key words: intuition, mystery, sacred knowledge, spirituality, higher power, inner voice, inner knowing, subconscious. All of those keywords I really like. Very beautiful card. It's gold foil on this one. This is so gorgeous. Oh, look at this Empress, guys. And this is another thing that I really like about this deck is that different ethnicities are represented, which is awesome. I love the butterflies here in the Empress card. Of course, the Empress card is associated with numerology number 3, and it has the Earth element, and the planetary association is Venus. So we've got Venus, we've got Earth, numerology number 3 here. Keywords: creation of life, abundance, maternal fertility, divine feminine energy, pregnancy, beauty, sensuality, and caring and nurturing Mother Earth. Gorgeous. The butterflies, the bird, her. She's got the world there, pregnant, her belly. Gorgeous card. Okay, the Emperor, of course, associated with numerology number 4. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where is it? Okay. This is associated with the zodiacal sign of Aries. And of course, that is going to be the fire element. There is no planetary ruler for this one. So instead of the planetary ruler like we saw in the others, we have a zodiacal ruler. So we have respect, leadership, father figure, divine masculine energy, structure, authority, stability, control, discipline, and focus. Look at that lightning. The Hierophant, associated numerologically with the number 5. We have the Taurus symbol here, and we have the Earth element. There is no planetary ruler here either, of course. Instead, we have zodiacal sign of Taurus, and we have spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, traditions, conformity, convention, education, knowledge, and belief systems. Oh, the video is not doing this justice. Okay, the Lovers. This is associated with zodiacal sign Gemini. This is the air element. We have deep soul connection, choice, harmony. I'm so glad it has choice in there. That's important. Divine love, relationships, value alignment. Ooh, unions, balance, unity, and romance. I like that it put choice on there and duality. So it definitely, with that, is playing into the numerological interpretations and meanings to the cards, which I think is awesome. Okay, we have the Chariot. This is associated with the number 7. No planetary ruler here either. Instead, we have a zodiacal ruler of Cancer. And that, of course, is the water sign. We have action, success, movement forwards, control, willpower, determination, 2 opposing forces working towards a goal. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep hitting the camera. My bad. I'm excited. That's a good one. I like that. I like that it says that. Am I too close? I don't know. I don't want it to be like so close that it's blurry. Let's see. Back up some. Will it show better? I don't know if that's better. focus. I don't know. I still feel like it's a little pixely. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. Okay, next is the Strength card. This is numerology number 8. No planetary ruler. This one has a zodiacal ruler of Leo. That is the Leo symbol, and it is associated with fire. Appropriate. Very pretty. Beautiful Strength card. All right. Next, we have the Hermit, associated with the sign of Virgo, which is an earth sign. And this is numerology number 9. Introspect, inward spiritual journey, spiritual illumination, soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, and withdrawal. I love that the planet Saturn is back there because this is a very Saturnian looking card. And although Virgo is ruled by Mercury, it definitely can sometimes give off Saturnian vibes. And that's probably because of the coldness that's associated with the earth element. But yeah, beautiful card. Okay. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is associated. We have a planetary ruler here. This one is Jupiter, and that is the fire sign. I'm sorry, it's not a fire sign. The fire element. That's the fire element symbol associated with the numerology number 10. Keywords: good luck, life cycles, destiny, turning point. Universe is in control, changes, karma, and unexpected events. I like that too because a lot of times with the Wheel of Fortune card, a lot of readers and interpretations tend to only focus on it being good luck. And good is something that is subjective. You know, it depends on who you're talking to and the perspective you're getting. So I like that it has unexpected events and karma on here because karma just means something coming back to you. That could be good or bad, and who's to say what good or bad is, depending on who you're speaking to. What's bad for one could be good for one, and what's good for one could be bad for another. So I like that. It's very balanced. Like this card, the Justice card, associated, of course, with the sign of Libra. This is the air element sign. Some of the key words we have. Oh, I'm sorry. This is with numerology number 11. 11. So when we say 11, we're talking about balance. Some of the cards, keywords are justice, fairness, universal laws, karma, cause and effect, truth being revealed, legal, truth, accountability, and consequence. And that's the thing, at the end of the day, consequence when it comes to karma. Every action has a reaction. That's all that is. Ooh, look at this hanged man. Woman. Why did they name it man? Is it a man? No, y'all, that's like a lady to me. Why not call it hanged? Well, it's a beginner's deck. They're probably trying to keep with the original terminology. Okay, so the Hanged Man is numerology number 12. This is associated, we do have a planetary ruler here, which is Neptune, which is associated with the water element. Keywords: pause, surrender, letting go, waiting, new perspectives, wisdom, self-sacrifice, uncertainty, and contemplation. Gorgeous. Okay. Death, associated with card number or numerology number 13, still card number 13 in tarot. This is the no planetary ruler, but we have a zodiacal ruler of Scorpio. And that, of course, is associated with the water element. Our keywords: symbolic death and rebirth, big changes, time to move on, transformation, transition, endings, letting go, releasing, and starting new. Temperance. Gorgeous woman of color for temperance. Love it. We have zodiacal sign Sagittarius for this one, so no planetary ruler. I'm sorry, that's yeah, that's Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, so that is the fire element there too. Our keywords, we have balance, harmony, healing, patience, self-control, moderation, purpose, peace, calm, tranquility, and serenity. Okay, next is the Devil, card number 15, numerology number 15. This is Capricorn as the zodiacal sign and the earth element. The Devil card has keywords, toxic energies, obsessions, attachments, addictions, oppressions, abusive shadow self, materialism, sexual lust, greed, and envy. The Tower, card number 16, numerology number 16. This has a planetary ruler, that's Mars, the symbol for Mars, which is a fire sign. Our element here is therefore fire. The Tower card, keywords, sudden change, upheaval, revelations, awakening, destructions of old foundations, trauma, chaos, radical shifts, and disaster. These are like all the best keywords. And the fact that they're on the card, it doesn't take away from the card. I think because of the colors they use, the fact that they put them in white, lets it kind of blend in quite nicely. So even the planetary or zodiacal symbols and the elemental symbols, they don't take away from the card. And I'm sorry, y'all, I meant to mention I don't read reversals. So that is why I didn't even think to turn the card upside down to see any reversal keywords, because I don't read reversals. So since I started already, I'm just going to go ahead and keep it going. But they do have reversals on there for you. Star card. The star card is my favorite card in the tarot. It's my birth card. So whenever I am scouting or looking to purchase a deck, I always look at the star card to see if it speaks to me. Being a woman of color and this woman of color being, this star card being a woman of color, I was sold. It is beautiful. I just love it. I just love the nod to different cultures that's represented in here, all while staying with their, theme. So the star card, this is card number 17 numerologically, and associated with the zodiacal sign of Aquarius. So we have the Aquarius symbol here, which is a earth sign. So this card is associated with the air sign associated with the air element. Woo! Our keywords: hope, renewal, miracles, rejuvenation, faith, North Star, purpose, spirituality, inspiration, positivity, healing, and inner clarity. Guys, like the things that I do and that I'm interested in are all of these keywords. Like the star card is definitely, I resonate so much with my birth card. Okay, the moon card. This is numerologically number 18. We have both a planetary ruler and a zodiacal ruler. So we have the moon for the planetary ruler. Zodiac is Pisces, and this, of course, is the water sign. Water element. So we got moon phase. Look at the moon phases. So pretty. Keywords: illusion, hidden, subconscious, the unseen, the unknown, fears, trusting intuition, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, complex. Look at the sun card. Oh, the sunflowers. Love that. Oh, look at its horn. Okay, so y'all, the sun card is card number 19. Same for numerology. Of course, the sun is the planetary ruler for this card, and that is a fire element, fire association. So our keywords: pure positivity, ultimate happiness, joy, success, vitality, warmth, positive outcome, truth, confidence, sunshine, and optimism. Yes. Judgment. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so Judgment is card 20, and this is has the planetary ruler for this one. It's Pluto, and they have the fire sign as the elemental association. This is an interesting card. We have Judgment, final decisions, absolutions, wake-up call, inner calling, life purpose, self-evaluation, awakening, and reckoning for our keywords. What is this? It's just wings and an eye? Eagle's eye, maybe. That's what I would get from it. Y'all, please don't pay attention to my nails. They need to be done. Okay. And we have the World card. Beautiful. The World card is numerology number 21, associated with Saturn. That's the symbol for Saturn. And the elemental association is Earth for this card. Our keywords: completion, integration, accomplishment, evolution, bigger picture, world travel, fulfillment, harmony, and sense of belonging. Okay, then we get into the minor arcana. So the minor arcana as well does have a zodiac or planetary ruler, an element, and numerology number as well. I won't go through all of those because I'm sure by now you can pick out some of the symbols for yourself. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then the water element. So it's got all the water zodiac signs, and then you've got your keywords at the top. So I think now it would be good to just go ahead and flip through since we're done with the major arcana, and I'll probably just give commentary as I go along. So let's go. Okay, we have Two of Cups. Oh, let me put the aces aside just in case I want to see those together. Two of Cups. Very pretty. I love how it's the two human hands and then it's like spirit joining in the middle. Very pretty. Three of Cups. I love the colors in this one. Look at that artwork. Very pretty. Four of Cups. This is one of the ones that gives me that like Victorian era kind of vibe to it. Five of Cups. Very Rider Waite. This one. The Six of Cups. Oh, I love that. Very childhood. Childhood or the past is one of the keywords and definitely gives those vibes. Innocence, pleasure, nostalgia. Seven of Cups. Choices, clouded judgment, wishful thinking, searching for purpose. Ooh, I like that. Many options. Eight of Cups. Typical Eight of Cups. Unfulfilled from current situation, abandonment, walking away into the unknown, searching for truth. I like that. Ooh. Nine of Cups. All right. Lovely. Ten of Cups with their little family. Very nice. Okay. Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Very pretty. Oh my gosh. Definitely gives me like Yemaya vibes. Okay. King of Cups. Okay, then we're getting into the Pentacles. Gorgeous. And Lisa had mentioned in her video about how these definitely are not pentacles. These would more so be coins. But I do agree with her that it's probably them just trying to stick with the basic beginner's terminology of pentacles, just like it did with the Hanged Man, even though it's a woman. All right. So Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, a juggling act. And it's interesting that they would use a, what do they call that? I want to say a joker, but there's another term for it, and I can't think of it. But it's interesting the way they kind of switched it up with this random character. Okay, Three of Pentacles, of course. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I like that there's no people in this one. Let's see what they have for the keywords. Financial loss, poverty, shut out in the cold. I like that one. Persistence of spiritual poverty. Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, generosity, material help, sharing wealth. Seven of Pentacles, long-term investments. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, beautiful, very beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we are Page Pentacles. Oh wow, it's one card. Page, our Knight, our Queen. Nice. And our King. I like the way that they were matching. Okay, then we had our Ace of Swords. Look at that grasp compared to water. Okay. Two of Swords. Weighing options, difficult decisions. One foot in, one foot in, one foot out. Okay, I like that. Hidden information in between. Classic Three of Swords. Heartache, emotional pain, sorrow, trauma, grief, depression, broken. I wish they would have given more numerology keywords here, because that would be more about actual growth, even if it's growth that's birthed out of pain, you know. But it does have Saturn here as the planetary ruler, and Saturn is definitely the taskmaster. He's the lord of karma, so it's kind of like you're gonna reap what you sow. Sometimes the hardest lessons are the best lessons, even if they don't come in the prettiest ways. Four of Swords. This one's very angelic. Five of Swords. It's a dark card. Wow. Conflict, disagreements, competitiveness, unfair defeat, bullying, hostility, intimidation. Six of Swords. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. That's what I be thinking about for Six of Swords. Transitions, leaving behind, moving on to calmer waters. See, turbulent here, it's calm over here. Accepting lessons. Seven of Swords. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something. I like that. Dishonesty, sneakiness, strategy, scheming, cunning. Those are good ones. Eight of Swords. Beautiful. Self-imposed prison of thoughts. Of course, we have the air element because this is very mental. Gemini and Jupiter. Nice. Victim mentality. Trapped. Powerlessness. Nine of Swords. What's been keeping you up at night? Anxiety, depression. Very, very air. It's mental with Gemini and the air sign element. But then we have Mars as the planetary ruler. Sleepless nights. So there's an aggressiveness to this anxiety, that fear, isolation, despair, paranoia. That's very, I could see that being very Mars and Gemini. Ten of Swords. Now, what is she sinking in? Like, the art on, I don't know if they did that right. That's interesting, though. Okay. Painful ending, stabbed in the back, loss, being left to bleed out, betrayal, exhaustion, failure. Okay. Yeah, Gemini, Mercury. Oh yeah, this is overdrive, mental overdrive. Okay, here is our page, the Swords. I like that it's a lady. All right, here is our Knight in flight. He's like whoosh. Queen of Swords. This is really pretty. Like the clouds. It's very cute. And our King of Swords. Nice. Okay, here's the last suit, the wand suit. We have our Ace. All right. We have Two of Wands. Two of Wands. We are prepping, planning. Should I stay? Should I go? Three of Wands. Waiting for ships to sail in, awaiting results after making a decision, growth. See, that's that three energy that I was saying for the Three of Swords. Like, it should be still the energy of the three, but just it being mental, whereas the three energy of the Wands is going to be more inspirational, more creative, more action oriented versus just thinking and it being mental. Four of Wands. This is a very pretty, dreamy, milky. 1111 is a, look at that, y'all. 1111 is a keyword on the card. This guy won't say anything about that. That is interesting. Where am I? Four of Wands. Four of Wands represents a time which is sprinkled with feelings of fulfillment. Oh, okay, that's probably why. Satisfaction brought by the actual attainment of a goal. It heralds celebration as well as a harmonious, happy, and relaxed home environment. Yes. The Four of Wands always gives me very much like fourth house energy in astrology. Beautiful card. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Success, recognition, that's what I'm talking about. Seven of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands, typical Rider-Waite-ish. Eight of Wands. Fast communication, movement, rapid change, and excitement. Nine of Wands, perseverance, resilience. What she got going on? Fatigue. She don't look too tired. She don't look too worn out. Maybe I'm missing something. Ten of Wands. Too many burdens, extra responsibilities, stress and exhaustion. Look at that page. Oh yeah, she looks like she's ready for the world. Please excuse the fire truck that you probably hear. Knight of Wands. And our queen. Very Egyptian. And our king. All right. So, let me zoom out. Because, okay, so these were the major arcanas, the rest of the deck. I wanted to show the aces, the order that we saw them. Okay. Come on over, cups. Okay, so these are the aces. I love how loose the Ace of Cup is. It just shows the fluidity and the go with the flow, the gracefulness to it. The Pentacles is definitely a lot more sturdy. I love the nurturing, the nurturing vibes that it gives off, because you have the flowers, which assumes that a seed has been planted and you're going to be able to see fruition and manifestation of what you planted. The Ace of Swords is nice. It's very firm. It's sturdy, but it's in the air. So it's representing that mental connection. And then the Ace of Wands, it's just like, go out there, explore. It has a nice view, which seems very inspirational, which of course goes with the fire energy of the wand suit. So those are our aces. Okay, our pages. So we have Page of Cups. Here's our Pentacles. Our swords, and then our wands. So these are nice too. They're all women, which I don't know if I had recognized that initially, but they're all women. Of course, you have the Page of Cups near water as the water element. We have our Page of Pentacles firmly planted on earth there. We have our Page of Swords looking like she's in the clouds. And then our Page of Wands is just, she's just out there. Looks a little more deserty and dry, which is fine because dry is very much associated with the fire element. So those are our beautiful pages. Okay, let's take a look at our knights. Okay, we have our Knight of Cups. Our Knight of Pentacles, our Knight of Swords, and our Knight of Wands. Okay. These are nice. I feel like they're all displayed. You know, I like that the Knight of Swords being different from the Knight of Wands is that you can actually see the movement in the card, which is really nice. Knight of Pentacles is planted. Our Knight of Cups is in movement, but flowing a lot slower than these two. So there's flow, there's movement, but not as fast as what these two have going on. And he looks like he's definitely ready for battle. So those are our knights. All men. Pages are women, our knights are men. We have our queens. This is our Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and our Queen of Wands. Gorgeous. I really like the Queen of Cups. She's definitely my favorite of the four. And then I would have to say the Queen of Swords. As far as the imagery, I definitely resonate with the Queen of Pentacles as far as like an identifier card, but I like the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords in this deck. Very pretty. Still keeping with almost that same, looks like the same kind of color scheme as far as the background. It's the Pentacles, like the Knight, and I think it's kind of keeping up with the same kind of color scheme. Cups is a little bit different, but for the most part. Okay, so those are our queens. And then let's take a look at our kings, and then we'll give it a shuffle and bring this to an end. Okay, we got our King of Cups here. King of Pentacles. King of Swords. And our King of Wands. Okay, same color scheme, I feel. I like the King of Cups in this one. And again, the swords. I feel like those are the ones that I really like, I resonate with the most as far as the imagery. Okay, so those are our kings. So let's give this all a nice shuffle. Okay, this deck, I have small hands, so this feels big to me. It's probably not, but it feels like it. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Not bad on shuffling. It's bendable enough, which is nice. This shuffle's pretty good. Can ripple it. And then hand over hand is always nice for linen. I think for linen cardstock, they slide around a little bit, but not in an annoying, slippery way. And they come back together very well. I think this is very nice. Very nice. So yeah, guys, this is the Saint Soleil deck, the Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot deck with the keywords, 3rd edition. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough. Hope it wasn't too boring for you. I definitely would recommend this deck. It is a little bit pricey for a beginner's deck. Not even a little bit. It's very pricey for a beginner's deck. It's around $85 US. So that's pretty expensive, but the quality is very good. I think this is one of those decks that you invest in and you use it for a while. You really get to know it. You get familiar with it. And I think it's something, even when you're not a beginner anymore, to still be able to use, and the keywords not be bothersome. The fact that, whoa, the fact that it's not borderless is not a bother. It's not irritating or anything. So I still would recommend this. If you're going to gift it to someone, or even if you're going to get it for yourself, I still recommend it because it's very nice. The guidebook is chunky. I think it does a lot to try to help a beginner to understand the backstory of tarot, as well as understanding the astrological incorporations and the numerology associations, elemental associations. I do wish, if anything, that there was a little bit more to their interpretations of the cards, but I think it does give you enough to where you can intuitively take it from there with what they have in the guidebook, plus the keywords. But I often like to know, especially if it does come away from the Rider-Waite meanings a little bit, it would be nice to understand where the illustrations, where the artist is coming from, where the creator is coming from, so that you can really see their intent as to why they chose the imagery that they did for each card. But I do like that it leaves room. It's enough to guide you and just leaves room for you to intuitively interpret the rest. So yeah, that is the Lucid Dreams Beginners Tarot. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share this video if you think you know somebody who could be interested in taking a look at it, or just because you want to be nice and you want to share my stuff. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.